Break, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Time right now is 12:15, and looking at weather history in today, didn't really have anything local for Texas, but one of the interesting things to know, back in 1906, the record high was hitting in a city in California, 106 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little bit on the toasty side there, and we are not going to be hitting anything in the triple digits as we get through the month of November. We actually are going to be a little bit cooler as we get through today. Right now, we're at 66 degrees in San Angelo. Winds are now coming in from the north at 11 miles an hour, so that cold front has pushed through San Angelo at this time. Around the rest of the region here, we are seeing mid to upper 60s, and they're starting to see those 70s come in for the southern areas here. So it's about as warm as it's going to get for today, and those moisture content is down, so the humidity levels are going to be lower, especially in Big Lake at 25%, otherwise 30s and 40s everywhere else. Looking at our drought monitor kind of update on this, we are seeing this abnormal dryness slowly creeping in for the central part of the Concho Valley here, so starting to hit into portions of Tom Green County, got most of Reagan County, even Crockett County. The very western tip of Crockett County is in that moderate range now. You can see off in the distance we still have that severe drought that's still creeping up into our area as well. Winds are coming in, like I said, they're actually in two different directions, so it's basically everywhere for the double digits coming from the north, single digits actually coming in from the south still. That cold front's going to continue to push its way through the region as we continue through the day. Well, numbers are missing, so right now we are seeing, just based on color, we're seeing 40s and 30s actually in the panhandle, and then we got 50s, 60s in the yellow, or 70s in the yellow, excuse me, 80s in that orange along the coast and in the southern part of the state. We are not seeing any sort of showers, but there is the head of the front that's a little bit into Oklahoma and Arkansas. We're just getting the tail end of that. It's going to be on the weak side, so we're not expecting any clouds. We're not going to see any precipitation as we get through our day. We're just going to continue to see the wind shifting, and then we are going to have plenty of sunshine and clear skies for the rest of our day. Those winds will be coming from the north and northeast up to 15 miles an hour and start to calm down later today. Highs, like I said, they're going to be about what we're at right now. That's going to continue for the next couple of hours. 60s and then a bit into the 70s for the south. Tonight's lows, we're dropping down to the 30s. It's going to be clear skies, cooler temperatures, and then calm winds. And then tomorrow we're expecting a slight bit warmer. We're going to start to see those temperatures back in closer to the mid-70s for some areas. We're going to have plenty of sunshine, and those winds are going to be pretty constant from the southwest, up to 15 miles an hour. And like I said, we're not going to see a whole lot going on for the region until maybe Sunday. We're going to start to see some lower level clouds making their way through, but otherwise a little bit more sunshine as we continue. And we have this low pressure system moving out. We have the high pressure coming in, so that's going to give us those warmer temperatures from the west, and that's going to move into our region as we continue getting into this weekend and next week. We're even going to hit the low 80s for Tuesday, and then we'll have another cold front come through the middle of next week, dropping us to the 60s and 70s. You're watching KLST News at Noon. We'll be right back after this.